Anduin versus Garrosh. Victory or death!
The light shall bring victory.
I don't even know what cards I want with this stupid deck. Probably Doomsayer. Injured Blade Master. If I play the Cleric here, it's just gonna die to Fiery War Axe. I could go Cleric, Coin, Power Word Shield, but then I have to burn my coin, and it's not even that strong of a play. I'll just have a 1/5 Cleric on board, and I won't even be able to use its effect. Good old Priest versus Warrior matchup. Hero Power Pass. Hero Power Pass.
Do you have the artifact?
I don't actually know if I can beat Warrior, because I can't pull off like some crazy OTK. I guess I need to get on board and just beat him to death and hope that he doesn't have like executes and stuff, but he will because he's Warrior. Not sure how to win this one. I think I'm just gonna play the Doomsayer here. This is probably the only chance it ever has to get any kind of value. Maybe if I can play this super slow and entomb a Golden Monkey, then I'll have a chance. I guess I'm just gonna play out Priest of the Feast here. Throw the Power Word Shield on it, so that it gets out of range of his minion plus the weapon. I was wondering if I should just hold the Power Word Shield for the big Wombo combo. Stormwind Knight, double shield, double Divine Spirit, coin, Inner Fire. But I don't think I can just do absolutely nothing for that many turns. And even if I tried to hold that long for the combo, I think the combo might just not be enough to kill him since he's a warrior. I don't actually have a play here, so I think it's going to be Hero Power Pass. The thing is, since I'm behind, I'm never going to have anything stick for this Power Word Tentacles to land on. If I don't play anything here, I'm going to overdraw, so I think I'm going to coin Hero Power Pass. He realizes that as long as I'm not playing anything, he doesn't have to play anything either, because he'll just win with what he has on board. But I did pick up a removal for the Elise. That's probably the best Shadow Word Pain target in his deck. I guess I just kill it and pass. I did spend one of my Power Word Shields, but I think I do want to try to save the Stormwind Knight for a big combo. Unfortunately, if I'm trying to burst him for 28, I still have to find 14 damage. I guess I'll just play the Priest of the Feast here, force him to have some kind of answer to it. So the Bash does tell me that he's just more of a straight-up control warrior. Probably shouldn't be too much Cthulhu flavor or anything like that in the deck. I don't think I can make the read that he doesn't have Shield Slam based on that play, because the Bash Fiery War Axe is really efficient. So I can't really just like go all in on a huge minion here or anything like that. I think I am going to play the Holy Nova though, because the Holy Nova kinda sucks. I guess I'll just put the Arcanosmith on the board. If he underestimates this shield, I might be able to land Power Word Tentacles, Divine Spirit, Inner Fire on it. The Geddon's a pretty good response by him though. How much damage do I actually have right now? If I heal up the thing to 5, And Power Word Tentacles on it, it's at 11. Power Word Shield, Divine Spirit, Enter Fire, going to be 26, I think. I'm actually not that far off from just being able to kill him. I think I'm definitely healing this guy this turn, so I'm going to start with the Cleric. So I want to play my Power Word Shield here. I guess I do want to play the Power Word Shield. And then I'm just going to death this guy. If he underestimates this shield, it can get really, really big. I think I can get it up to 52 if I draw second Divine Spirit.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Unfortunately, I think anything that I do to kill the Justicar involves killing off the Northshire Cleric. I'm afraid of playing the Stormwind Knight because I feel like that'll give away my game plan. And I might need it for the burst.
Right away.
My Circle of Healings don't have too much value in this matchup, I don't think. Just using them here to get a couple big heals on a couple nice minions is pretty good. And I couldn't leave the Justicar up because it just deals way too easily with my shield. I guess I can just put up another shield here. Unfortunately, I don't really have that much card draw left. Maybe I need more card draw in this deck. Unfortunately, if I do nothing here, he's at 51, and I think my reach is only 52. So if I allow him to just heal up here, I'm not going to be able to, I might not be able to draw into the lethal. Maybe I just have to hope. Like, maybe I just make a 28 or 26, however much damage shield here, and punch him, and hope that he doesn't have an answer to it. I've seen a shield slam and then execute. There's only one minion on the board, so no brawl. If all he does is tank up, I have Arcanosmith plus Stormwind Knight for lethal.
Thank you.
I don't think I can give up 26 damage trading here. I guess I just kill off the Tomb Pillager. Maybe all he was missing last turn was an Execute Activator, and a minion on board is an Execute Activator. Unfortunately, he has a 50-50 brawl here.
Let the pain speak to me.
Alright, 1 and 4. Probably can't win anymore. I used up my charger. I mean, I guess I can just try to kill him with stuff. That was a brawl. I know he doesn't have Execute because he played Icar on his own Acolyte and then brawled. He could have just Icar'd the shield. Okay, I did win the brawl. But unfortunately, this guy just doesn't do enough damage to win the game. What are the deck sizes looking like? Not good for me. I think my game plan now is Entomb Golden Monkey when he plays it and try to out-legendary him. So since I'm going for the Golden Monkey, I don't think I'm playing any of the cards in my deck unless I have to. Alright, I'm pretty happy that he's playing Shield Block here. If he just passes the rest of his turns, I can't win. That card's pretty annoying. Can't kill it with death, can't afford to entomb it. Guess I just pass. He's all the way back past 30 life. I hit him for 52 damage with that stupid shield, and he's still alive. Oh, he still has an Excavated Evil in his deck, doesn't he? Forgot that I played one of those earlier. I guess I use this to clear here, though. This also makes him overdraw. Maybe that's important. Probably the worst card he could have overdrawn.
I can wait no longer.
I guess I need to kill this guy, and I can't afford to use Entomb because entombing the Golden Monkey is my win condition. So I just have to kill it like this. I was expecting to use the Shadow or Death this game, but it's disappointing that I had to use the Alchemy Soul Priest. One less legendary if it comes down to it.
Set of cards.
I have no time for games.
Okay, he played the monkey. Good for me.
I'm out of cards.
Definitely have to entomb that. I'm considering playing the Doomsayer and like Divine Spirit or Inner Fire to keep it alive, to make sure it goes off because the Sylvanas is going to be really annoying. And I guess he played the Golden Monkey, so he's out of spells, right? The problem is when I make this play, I get tempo, but I'm only going to have 4 legendaries to play with. Ugh. He might have needed exactly that legendary to win. Or not to win, but to clear the Doomsayer there. The hell was that animation? That was like weird, right? So if I play the Skeleton Knight here, he can't steal it, but the Joust effect on it's kind of worthless. I actually have the Onyxia Cenarius combo for some potentially ridiculous burst if it comes down to it. The thing is, if I play the Skeleton, he probably just runs the Ice Howl into the Monkey and then face tanks the Skeleton Knight. Skeleton Knight just doesn't seem like it does anything.
You win or you die.
This hand is full of Nat Peggles. Possible for me to win this, but pretty unlikely.
Cannot stop the cloud.
That's not a good card to see. I guess I just play out Onyxia here, hope for the best.
Out of card. Greetings.
Needs 6 damage. Oh. Get him, Cthulhu.
Your nightmare begins.
Wow. The BM from this guy. Gotta show off the Ren Black Hand, huh?
Anduin versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
The light shall bring victory.
What do I actually want against a Hunter? I want Doomsayer, probably Northshire Cleric. Wonder if I keep these board clears. Board clears are pretty important. I have a lot of dead cards in my deck, like Inner Fire. I keep the Arcanosmith. I mean, I guess it'll kind of heal me for 5 on turn 4. I think I really want Doomsayer. That's what I'm going for here. If I had like Auchenai Circle, maybe I could keep that since I'm on the coin. It'd be an early board clear. But I think those board clears just cost slightly too much mana. Did pick up the Doomsayer, so if I play it next turn, I have to assume that he's going to have like a 3-2 minion on board, and he could roll a Huffer into it, but there's no way you play Animal Companion in that position. Otherwise it's Eagle Hornbow, which is just off. I think I can be greedy and hold the Doomsayer one more turn. Or it's not even really greedy, I just think if I hold it one more turn, he won't be able to kill it. Finally, Grandmother's annoying. I don't even want to play the Doomsayer here because it just makes his board stronger. Maybe I just coin out the Injured Blade Master and drop a circle on it. Start clearing with that. Hunter doesn't really have a punish for the Injured Blade Master. Except Deadly Shot, I guess. Is this guy playing Deadly Shot? I think I like the Injured Blade Master here. It's a huge minion. His only potential answer to it is Deadly Shot, which isn't even in every Hunter deck. And if I get to drop a Divine Spirit on this guy next turn, he's going to start swinging. There's also the possibility that if I draw into an Inner Fire soon, I can just cheese out a win with this Injured Blade Master and a Divine Spirit.
Come, midnight.
I do get punished by Freezing Trap. Well, let's see if it's Freeze. It's not Freeze. I'm surprised. I thought for sure the Injured Blade Master was getting frozen there, so I was just going to play Doomsayer. If it wasn't Freeze, if I knew it wasn't Freeze, I would have played Divine Spirit. But with this line of play, I guess I'm just healing my guy back up and passing. So it's not Freeze, it's not Snake. Could be Bear, Explosive, Snipe, and Cat. Could also be Misdirection or Dart Trap, but I'm not really considering those. It's Explosive Trap, I don't think I mind triggering it here. Hopefully it's not Bear. At 4 health, my Injured Blade Master is somewhat vulnerable, so maybe I should play the Arcanosmith to kind of protect it here. The 0-5 taunt is pretty annoying for those Kindly Grandmothers just since they're so weak. Also good to just play Priest of the Feast here, has a lot of stats. But I don't really want to trigger a Cat Trick, is what I'm assuming that is. Actually, I think it's confirmed Cat Trick or Dart Trap at this point. Let's just throw this guy down, see how he works out. Oh, it could still be Snipe. It is Snipe. Okay, well, given that it was Snipe, I'm also happy that I went with this route. Kind of forgot that Snipe existed, but I made the best play into it, I think. This guy's playing a lot of secrets. Alright, so is this one Freezing Trap? Okay, this one was Freezing Trap. I think I just like throwing down a Priest of the Feast here. It's a little bit mana inefficient, but the Injured Blade Master is just too weak on a turn that I can't heal it. It's just a 4-3. I could have played the Tentacles on the shield. I'd have a 2-9 on board, that's pretty strong. But I don't really want him to pop these Grandmothers right now. I kinda like that they're just 1-1 sitting on the board doing no damage to me. So I think I'm willing to leave them up, and I might just keep healing up this shield so he can't get through it. Maybe I just go Priest of the Feast Power Word Shield here. I'm actually 1 Inner Fire away from killing him. This prevents his Grandmothers from getting through once again, and it heals me for 6, which is pretty nice. And second Power Word Shield was probably the best draw in my deck. I couldn't play too many of my cards, and it heals me to full. Plus it lets me cycle into my Inner Fires. Dude, he can't handle the shield, dude. Shield is OP.